you put it, because indeed, without a budget, then you are shooting all over the place without a clear plan.
Yeah.
And of course, a budget always comes with discipline, because you see, impulse buying is also something that really bedevils us. And I don't know, and I think it's you ladies. It's never men. It is never men.
Hata nikwambia kuna watu
Kid
wamekuta
you not.
maisha ngumu huku nje, impulse buying ajuyo ni nini.
Impulse buying ni nini?
Ati impulse what?
Hata pronunciation ni shida na spelling hata uwezi.
Hata kuangalia.
Yeah, because you, through that budget you define what are your fixed costs, what are your variable costs, what can be compromised and what cannot be compromised. And also I think another thing is planning housing. Housing is another thing that I think really messes the whole thing up, because this is a fixed cost that you cannot not avoid at all.
Yeah.
You can play around with going vegetarian at some points of the month, and but
Sukuma wiki.
Yes.
Sukuma wiki.
Yeah. We used to laugh when I was at when I used to, in my former life at the bank, I remember we used to say that the first week after payday for the bankers, they used to eat chicken, and then after the week, so everyone would be bawling chicken kuku, chicken chips, chicken water. Then second week, chicken products. That's where now you start seeing mayai, liver ya kuku, maini ya kuku, but not the drumstick. And then the third week, sasa inakuwa ni chicken feeds. Hapo ndio sasa you start seeing people with the diphtheries and the, and then now the cycle continues as the fourth week now heads towards the first week, and it's a whole Q cycle. But anyway, what I was alluding towards is setting the variable costs and the fixed costs, and knowing exactly like your housing. Try to keep it at least, maybe, there's no rule of thumb, but at least maybe between 20% and 30% of the overall X amount that you're earning, so that now you have a good buffer of other running costs, food and other costs, and so on and so forth. So now that way you're working backwards, and I think this is the only way at least you can have a grasp on how to manage your finances better, and try to save, as in
I think the budget, once you set things up, once you budget everything, then you also set aside the savings. Savings towards whatever it is, whether it's buying a home, whether it's buying land, whether it's an investment that is going to take you to the next level of your life, owning a home or owning property, whatever it is. Budget. Budget.
Wow.
I don't know of people who've really made it without doing a budget.
Okay. So one don't is do not have a budget. Not
like
having a budget.
Don't just go kiunduzo when it comes to
blindly.
No.
There are better ways of doing it.
You guys sit down, come up with a budget.
Tell us what you think on our comment section. Tell us what you think about finances. How do you handle it? How do you handle your own finances in your own relationship? This is Life Coach 254, and it's a dicey issue, Annette. It's a dicey issue that we're discussing today.
I'd really like to hear from our viewers, our listeners.
Yes.
Do you hide your income from your partner? Are you open? What are the dynamics outside there? What are you guys dealing with?
Okay. What are the gray areas?
Tuambieni pia. We'd also like to hear some pointers on this. But for me, a budget is very mandatory. Like what you said, no secrets.
Put it on the table.
Put it on the table. You've decided to be with this person. Fungua roho, fungua mfuko.
So I've declared all my income. You've declared all your income.
Yes.
But a windfall comes. Like I said, hustle evas chini ya maji. Like life will have it at every one time.
Yeah. Bet in Eva proper.
In Eva serious. Do you put that on the table as well?
Ama
will you at least let me breathe now?
No. You see, that's the thing. If we look at it as a form of sort of like slavery, declaring it as slavery, then you'll always feel like anakunyang'anya, you know. But if you put it and say, you know what, nilikuwa nimekelea bet, na ndio hii imeiva. So hii pesa, mimi nataka 50% ya hii kwanza. Mimi niende ni buy machungwa, na ni buy
wardrobe.
Nijirudishie asante.
Niambie pole.
Niambie you know, umefanya kazi mzuri. Hii 50% ingine nataka sasa to decide. Can we put it in our savings? Can we do something to boost something? Nataka kwenda kununua wivu mpya.
What we need here?
Kama you know, just be out there. And if you decide, you know, ilikuwa bet yangu. 90% ni yangu. Mimi 10% tutashare.
But at least you declare.
But you see it's there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
The moment you start feeling like if I declare it's going to be an issue, then look at the relationship. Kuna kashida. Kuna kashida.
The devil is in that detail. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you're going to open up your heart to the heart is a very delicate organ, Bana.
Gland.
If you're going to open your heart to someone, why not
go all the
pocket?
way. Yeah.
Go all the way.
Yeah.
You know, say what you gotta say. If it's genuine, if it is good, if it is real, then there's nothing that you're just going to discuss about it, agree to disagree, and it will not be a hurdle that you cannot go through.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Wow. Life coach.
I think people can hack it if they are honest with each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we can. It just needs commitment, discipline, openness, and some high level of integrity, so that we make it work. And I think it's the only way. It is the only way because secrets will not help, self-seeking will not help, trying to be the winner in all this will not help. Yeah. What if you win in you kujiekea, and then eventually you lose the relationship because there's no openness in all this, and then now you have to start afresh. And
what was it all for? So just be open when it comes to finances. And
connections are rare, and when they happen, they do not happen haphazardly. They happen for a reason, and so those reasons should be nurtured. And let finances not be the thing that comes to dismantle that whole connection, and you fail to see the bigger picture, the intended thought, the sponsoring thought behind why you people are together. And so Life Coach 254.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
It's been awesome as always.
Follow us, connect with us on Life Coach 254 on all our social media, and let's get discussing, let's get talking, and see you on the next episode.
And where can they reach you on?
Annette White, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
Harry Ritho, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and did I say TikTok? And TikTok. And YouTube as well. Keep at this channel, and let's keep doing this. Life Coach 254 returns next episode, and bye.
See ya.
Take care.